Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do part 2 of our series on solving a linear system by elimination using addition. So this is part 2. We're going to do it through example again. Find the solution for the system 4x plus 2y equals 12 and 4x plus 8y equals negative 24. Now, we say that we're using elimination using addition. So we're going to take those two equations and we're going to add them together. So right now, if we add them together, what do you notice? Okay, your sum becomes 8x plus 10y equals negative 12. So nothing is eliminated by adding these two equations. We're not any closer to finding a solution than we were before. So we're going to have to do something here in order to make that happen. Well, if we change all the signs of one of these two equations, we should be able to work some magic. So let's see. If we pick the second one, right now it's 4x plus 8y equals negative 24. Let's multiply everything by negative 1. Why? Because in essence, by multiplying by negative 1, we're changing all the signs. So positive 4 plus 4x becomes plus minus 4x. Positive 8y becomes minus 8y. And negative 24 becomes positive 24. So all the signs change to their opposites, okay? Positive becomes negative, plus becomes minus, negative becomes positive, okay? And we're allowed to do that. We're allowed to change as long as we change every part of the equation. The three terms, 1, 2, 3 terms, we change them all. Now if we add them, notice what happens. 4x plus a negative 4x, the x's are eliminated and we're left with y's. Okay, so now that x has been eliminated, we can find the solution for y. Once again, we don't want, what it says right now is negative 6y's equal 36. We don't want negative 6y's. We want to know what 1y means. So what are we going to do? We're going to divide both sides by negative 6, and that gives us a y of negative 6. So we've solved for y. Now we have to solve for x. So now we solve for x by substituting our newfound y value in one of the equations. We picked the red one, so if we put that in, our negative 6 replaced our y. We substituted y with negative 6, and now we can solve. So 4x plus 2 times negative 6 is negative 12. And notice that's the only thing that changed in the equation. Now we're going to solve for x. So we add 12 to both sides. Why? Because we're taking 12 away. The opposite is to add. And that's how we get the constants together on the right-hand side. So let's clean it up. The 12's eliminated, so we'll end up with 4x on the left side, and 12 plus 12 is 24. So that's what we get on the right side. Now we have 4x's equals 24. We want to know what one of those x's equals. So we divide both sides by 4, and x equals 6. And there's our solution. So we've got our 6 is x, and negative 6 is y. Now we could check our solution. Once again, our solution is 6, negative 6. So since we used the red equation in our work, let's use the blue equation to check and make sure our answer is good. So x is 6, y is negative 6, so we're substituting in, and now we're going to evaluate. 4 times 6 is 24. 8 times negative 6 is negative 48, and that's supposed to equal negative 24. When we add those together, we do get negative 24, so negative 24 equals negative 24. We're good. Our check is done. Okay, so now it's your turn. You're going to find the solution to each linear system below. You're going to show your work, and you're going to show your check for the next 4 problems. Okay, so there you go. 4 problems. Don't forget, find the solution, show your work, show your check, put it on a separate piece of paper. Don't forget to number each problem. Don't forget to highlight your equation somehow, your solution somehow, so we can easily find it, and label your work. All right, and I'll see you next class with the completed work.